And so where are we? I have 1 bomb and 2 extra lives. And I will get 1 extra life from the mid-boss, and at least 1 extra life from the points. I can still win this game. I can still beat the game. Definitely. Definitely. Just have to play well. Wow, I'm saying some original stuff today. Stage 5, the last judgment, something la-di-da. Is it the blue fairies now? It's the green fairies first. Lots of fairies of different colors. There's white, green, blue and red. All have their different attacks. White just spam round bullets. Green have those laser in a circle formation. And we're going to have the blue next. Blue fairies is aimed stuff, which results in streaming, of course, when there's lots of them. I like this part. Reminds me of the second half of the Embodiment of Scarlet Devil Extra Stage. And red fairies is the arrowhead thingies. I get some dream bonus back up. Yeah, there you go. Still not max, but still better. And the second half of the stage, oh no, still more red fairies first. Yeah, there's a mid-boss too. Forgot about that. Mid-boss, this thing is probably trivial like all the other mid-bosses in this game, and guess what it is? Yeah, green part is the most random one and still easily dodgeable. This is actually straight aimed at you, so nothing dangerous. And extra life. And now for the second half of the stage, all the fairies mixed together. The blue ones are by far the most dangerous. I tried to macro dodge them and not micro dodge them. Okay, I got my 300 points life. So want to try and sort of keep an eye on the top of the screen as soon as you see something blue appear, move fast and it's going to be alright. Oh yeah, now the self-spawning bullets are in a ring formation and whoop, it's pretty easy. 5 lives. I did really well on that stage actually, only one, well it's a pretty easy stage but still. So this is Shinki, and this is Yumeko, and the boss is Yumeko. La la, let's shotgun her for the beginning, and it goes away, and there. So Yumeko's first phase is basically, she decides whether it's hard or not. If she goes at the bottom of the screen, then you're almost pretty much instant lose. And if she doesn't, then it's easy. Now it's the super streaming. This is what defines Yumeko, and that sucked. That sucked so much. She has 4 phases of streaming with random source thrown in. And this is now the second one. But it's actually more like 2 phases with 2 parts, and I'm not doing very good. I'm not doing very good. Now this, everything else, oh, I didn't get the big point item, the power item. Everything which is not streaming and unluckiness in the first phase is completely trivial. Well, I never got that close in this phase, but still was alright, so it's okay. Now it's blue streaming with a few lasers mixed in. A random sword got me. There's a lot of randomness in this, so sometimes you can't beat it. And even though I'm really doing terrible, even though I really am doing terrible, like super mega terrible ultra awesome 2000, I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed. You can't even imagine how ashamed I am for not succeeding at anything of those streaming sections. Wow. Seriously, you can't even imagine how ashamed I am. And the last phase is pointless. No points. I only have 315 point items, so there's no way I'm getting that other extra life. Okay, I have to do the last stage with 2 extra lives and 2 bombs on my current life. This is totally doable. Shinki is pretty hard, but she's doable. We will see how that goes. Dream Battle. World's End. The stage opens up with many fairies. Hells yeah. White, then green. They give you lots of point items. Wow, I didn't remember that there was that many. I should have bombed this, maybe. Probably should have bombed this. Because I might have been able to get that 400 points, actually. As it is, I probably won't. Ah! Doesn't matter. Actually, it might matter. Yes, self-spawning bullets, 4 rings, even easier than the previous stage, which was way easier than stage 5 in Lotus Land Story. And fight! Shinky! Go, go, go! The first attack, once again, it's very random and decided. Difficulty mostly depends on whether she's at the bottom of the screen or not. Here she was at the bottom, so I did not take any risks. Seriously, go back up! Go back up! That's a bit better. I like Shinky's music. Yeah. Second phase, also a bit luck-based, but still easier than the first phase, so we are happy about that. There's a bit of streaming involved. It's just that the attack is pretty slow. Okay, second phase going to be over soon. And now the actual fight starts. You've got to go to the top of the screen here, otherwise you have to dodge this, which is pretty much undodgeable. Shinky opens her white wings, and she starts off with a super hard attack. Well, not super hard, but pretty hard, pretty random, but an extremely fun dodge, so that's great. And I'm doing good, I'm doing very good, so really it's all fine. And the next attack is the infamous attack! It's the Cheeto lasers! It's pretty hard, especially when you move back into something you've already dodged. And this reminds me of a person called Shaw, and I'm still doing pretty good. I was until I used that second bomb. And now she goes into black mode. After darkness, after light, we get darkness. Black and red. Before it was red, white and blue. This opening of the black phase is pretty easy. There's aimed black bullets and not aimed red things. And now is the Devil's Recitation. I used to say recitation, but then I heard the GamerCal said recitation, and since he's more English than I am, I figured he's probably right. This is the hardest attack in the game. It's in 3 phases, and I bombed the first one, so it's actually pretty bad. Second phase adds those lasers. Second phase adds those lasers. And the third phase just goes completely batshit crazy, and I said the curse word, whatever, and yeah, I have to die in the third phase. Ooh, well, I was scared there for a second. I thought I got hit during my invincibility period. Let's just spam our bombs, and now for the final attack. Yeah, I got through Devil's Recitation, pretty alright. This last attack is really freaking easy! Not sure what happened here, but last attack is Shinky's easiest, which means that if you get through Devil's Recitation, then you're alright. It's a bit disappointing, but that's how it goes. Yes! Excellent! Whew. Got through this game on Lunatic, even though I had the most terrible stage 4 boss fight ever, and I failed the Cheeto. Well. I'm a bit saddened by failing right at the beginning of the Cheeto lasers. Oh. Devil's Recitation went pretty well in that I cleared the second phase all by myself. That's pretty good. Rainbow. She's talking about stuff. blah blah. Question mark. Do something about that question mark. It's super important. Seriously. That was Yuki. Hey. Hi there. Portal to Makai is opening again, and Shiki is paying us a visit. It's funny because Shiki doesn't look like the type of character who would visit Rainbow after the game. There's something. She's too ultimate for that. Like, she's the embodiment of both light and darkness, the whole of creation. Yeah, by the way, the last attack is not dark nor light. Well, it's both because she has the red arrowheads and the white bullets. So, yeah. La la la, they're talking about stuff. Read the... No, you can't read the Touhou Wiki to find that because it's an ending, and Touhou Wiki doesn't show endings. Sorry. This is the end of Touhou Mystic Square. The Yin-Yang Orb absorbs the bullets and then goes down shooting more bullets. That was a decent run, we will say. That was a decent run. I'm really annoyed at the Yumiko fight. And and I should have used the bomb to get some more point items at the last stage. But apart from that, the screen is cut on the right. There's something I should do. The music is not... Okay, it wasn't so good, but now it's normal. It's super normal. Zoom stuff, blah 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 blah. The Shinki fight. Well, I'm pretty happy that I did not lose anything until the Cheeto lasers. By the way, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you can stay over Shinki. Go at the top of the screen for both phases of her light with the wings on. So all this stuff going downwards and the Cheeto lasers, and you can time her out that way. However, during the dark phase, there's stuff aimed at you, so you can't do that anymore. And all the other phases have stuff going around in circles around her, so it wouldn't work. So, did I beat my best score or not? I did not, because I didn't have that good dream bonus. Yeah. So that's it for this game. I'm not going to play the extra stage a second time because it's too easy and terrible. And next time will be something. Bye, thanks for watching.